Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 9th annual Black Business Gala. On behalf of the Greater Durham Black Chamber of Commerce, I want to welcome you to Durham, North Carolina. For those of you that are visiting, for those of you that are residents here, been here for a long time, and are returning guests, I want to say thank you for continuing to support us. Thank you. Please give yourselves a round of applause. You all look beautiful.
We are also honoring two astute business leaders with integrity and a passion to serve others. We admire these luminaries because of their life's work is worthy of emulating. Our 2024 Woman of the Year, Phyllis Coley, and 2024 Man of the Year, Dr. Jeffrey Scales.
Again, my name is Thomas Whitehead, Vice Chair of the Greater Durham Black Chamber of Commerce. First, I would like to say congratulations to our awardees, to our Woman of the Year, Ms. Phyllis Coley, to our Man of the Year, Dr. Jeffrey Scales.
GDBCC congratulates Marcia's Rentals for outstanding service to the Durham community, Emerging Business Award. The Greater Durham Black Chamber of Commerce congratulates Hayti Reborn Justice Movement for outstanding service to the Durham community, Community Organization Award, Couch and Associates PC for outstanding service to the Durham community, Long-Standing Business Award, February 24th, 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Keith Chadwell. I'm with the Office of the City Manager of the City of Durham. We're very, very proud sponsor of this occasion. And to Mr. Broderick, members of the board, to the honorees, Ms. Coley, and honoree and fellow alum, Dr. Scales, and the businesses that are being honored. Congratulations to all of you. Thank all of you for coming out tonight. It is a great pleasure to come and say a few words of acknowledgement to a gathering like this and for this celebration of excellence.
We should bring forward the person who earned these awards and the person we came here tonight to recognize and thank. Phyllis Coley.
First of all, I want to say thank you to the Greater Durham Black Chamber of Commerce, and thank you so much for selecting me. Because, I do what I do because the Lord puts it on my heart and tells me to do it, and I don't do it for any accolades and anything, but I thank you. This is still good. Thank y'all. Okay, depends on which one you want to talk about, but when I started in business, the one thing that I always had was the support of my family. We're a small family, but mighty. And so right now I want to, because she's been my backbone, she's been behind me all the way, as my mother. My mother's, I need you to stand up. This is my mother, Lila Royster. Turn around and let them see you, because somebody's going to believe you're climbing too. The other person, my mom, who's right there, has been with me before he could drive. But for right now, I'm right here. This has been my rock. This is my son, Lawrence Dickinson. Has stepped up, done all that he needed to do, has been here for me, and I just cannot say enough. And then I want to thank all of you. See, we can talk about having a business, but if you don't have clients or you don't have customers, then you don't have a business. Okay? And for most of you, I thank you because you have been the support. You have supported me. You have bought ads. You've sponsored events. You've allowed us to feature you. And so I want you to give yourselves a round of applause because I say thank you because I wouldn't be here without you. Okay? You could have survived 20 plus years without me.
All right, so listen, y'all got one of your books in here on page. You can read about Jeffrey, and it ain't a whole lot, so y'all can read while I talk, and by the time you finish, I will be.
You know, I'm deeply honored to stand here before you as the recipient of the Man of the Year Award from the Greater Durham Chamber of Commerce. This recognition is not just personal, but it's a testament to the resilience and the determination of the entire team that I work with. As someone who's just 2 generations from sharecropping, this moment holds a special significance for me. First, I'd like to thank the amazing staff and groups of people who work with me. There's a table right here with the ladies, and they are, I come to work, sometimes I feel a little down. They are my strength. They are like an additional family. They care for me. They treat me like Poppy or like Granddad or whatever in the office. They take good care of me, and they are fantastic. No one has a better staff than I have. Secondly, I'd like to thank my friends who traveled from Maryland and Ohio and Florida, and my sister is here with me. It means a lot. Thirdly, I'd like to thank my parents who worked so tirelessly to train me and teach me. Finally, I'd like to mention my wife, the true strength behind the throne, the precious jewel of my life. We began our journey 41 years ago through medical school, and it's been fantastic. The best is yet to come. We are just getting started. We just opened up our new aesthetic center. I left cards here for people who might be interested in looking as great as we look, you know. But yes, we can do that for you too. And you know, she supported me all the way, and there could not have been a better woman for me. We have been such a team, and I love you deeply. As former President Barack Obama famously said, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. We strive to uplift one another, to build a brighter future for generations to come. So humbly, on behalf of a mother who was told in the 4th grade at a school conference that if I worked hard, if her child worked hard, maybe one day he would be average in intelligence. You don't fool with a black mother in a circumstance like that. She spent the rest of the school year drilling me at the end of the year, the teacher. Of course, I was in a predominantly white environment. I was one of only 5 kids at that school. I'd left inner city DC and gone to the lily white suburbs. I was the top student in the 4th grade. For a father who worked tirelessly, who kept a family together, who kept fighting and taught me to fight and do what's right and to never be afraid to fight. To a grandmother who never got beyond the 7th grade, who, despite never getting beyond the 7th grade, routinely corrected my English because she knew that one day it would be needed to compete and win in places that she felt I was destined to be. Who took my acceptance letters to medical school and went door to door to door and shared them with their neighbors. Finally, to the many ancestors whose names I will never know, who toiled as slaves and as sharecroppers, who looked to the sky and hoped one day, there would be a family member that could get out of those fields, who would have an opportunity to be able to progress in this country that has been so unfair to us. I accepted this award in their honor, and with this, we will strive for excellence and opportunity, and I thank you all.